Okay, let's dive in. Picture this, the Mongolian steppe. It's just vast, incredibly wild. And the wind, the sources describe it as relentless, almost like a spirit.
It sets a powerful scene, doesn't it? Wide open, but also really harsh.
Exactly. And into that world, near the Unan River, around 1162, a baby is born, Temujin. And the sources mention this striking detail. He's born clutching a blood clot.
Right, which, according to the material we're looking at, the shamans immediately saw as, well, significant.
Yeah.
A sign of destiny, of future rule.
But what hits you straight away is the clash, the supposed destiny versus the actual brutal reality he was born into.
Absolutely. Hunger, constant tribal fighting, exile. That was his world from day one, a really tough start.
And that's the journey we want to unpack in this deep dive, using only the insights from the material you've shared. How does this boy, Temujin, become Genghis Khan, the universal ruler?
It's more than just the battles, isn't it? It's about understanding the man himself, his methods, his impact, based on what these sources tell us.
Yeah, getting to the core insights. Because really, you can't grasp the Khan without understanding Temujin's beginning.
Precisely. That early life is critical.
So let's start right there. The sources paint a picture of real hardship. His father, Yasuge, a chieftain, is poisoned. And Temujin is only, 9 years old?
9. And in that society, losing your father, the leader, wasn't just grief. It was catastrophic for the family's standing.
So what happened then?
Well, the sources are clear. Their own clan basically abandoned them, just cast them out. They were left to survive on their own in the wilderness, scavenging for food, roots, enduring these brutal winters, facing starvation.
Just utterly abandoned. It sounds horrific, but the material also highlights his mother, Halun. She sounds like an incredible figure.
Yeah, a pillar of strength. The sources even give us that quote attributed to her. "We are not made to break, we are made to endure." Powerful words.
That idea of endurance, it feels like it was hammered into him from the start.
Forged in fire, you could say. And it got worse, didn't it? The sources mention he was actually captured at one point, enslaved by a rival clan.
Yeah, and they mention the physical reality of it, this wooden yoke around his neck, a really stark image.
But here's the thing, his response wasn't just passive suffering. The material says he was quiet, yes, but he was listening, observing, planning his escape.
Even then, that's telling.
It really is. That whole experience, the capture, the yoke, the eventual escape, it seems like it baked in this combination of maybe caution, but also absolute ruthlessness and determination when you've been at rock bottom like that.
It changes you fundamentally. Okay, so he survives. But how does he go from just surviving to actually building power on the steppe? The sources talk about the Undanda, the blood brother alliance. That was crucial.
Absolutely vital in that world. It was about sworn loyalty. And he formed one of these bonds with Jamuka. Your sources say they even shared this